Okay, hey, good evening. So I'm going to try and do little, maybe 5-minute video update diaries. Today is the 29th of September. I'm basically 2 weeks down the road from a cycle accident where I wasn't wearing a helmet and will now, but came off my bike, had a seizure for about 5 minutes, I think, and then for 30 odd minutes, I wasn't particularly receptive. I was quite combative, and then came round when the ambulance and HEMS were there, and then went to Royal Tunbridge Wells and was in A&E and got assessed. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to try and start doing a little video diary. I don't think I'm going to put this out publicly yet because I'd rather try and write it up as a diary afterwards. And I think if I try and write it now, even more so, it's always been a case with my dyslexia that I'm better with the written word than the written word. Sorry, with the verbal word than the written word. But that's even more so the case now, and that was confirmed by my neurologist. So I guess the thing that I should probably do in today's video is a little update how to get to this point. And I've started making a few handwritten notes as well. But yesterday was the first time that I actually felt cognitively sharp and on the ball, where I had focus and attention, and I was able to, focus and attention and able to complete stuff, and actually had interest in my work and doing things. And it was quite scary, to be honest, to not have that. It's amazing how that faculty can be lost. So there was that. And then, so I came off the bike, 5-minute seizure, tongue fine now, but bitten to smithereens, got some good photos of that. Came round, HEMS were there. I came round in my boxer shorts because they destroyed my Watford shirts, cut them off, cut my shorts off, cut my backpack off, and then scooped me up, collared and boarded me, which is the right thing to do, and sent me to A&E. And then in A&E, I can remember talking to them and asking for my phone when they were collared and blocked, saying I'd like to check what the cancer rate is for a CT abdomen pelvis or trauma CT, which was 1 in 15,000. So I took the view, I might have a distracting injury, so I should probably get it done. The other stuff that would be quite interesting to reflect on, which I will see how far I get in this 5 minutes, but is the whole process of getting consent from patients for anything, whether it be a CT scan, a medication, whatever. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do that in 2 minutes. So I'll try and do that in tomorrow's entry. It'll be a good test to see if I can remember doing it. I think it's probably a case of, I guess, talking about how my neurology or neurological recovery is affected, or what happened and how it's been. I did have some difficulty word finding for occasional words. I think that's getting a lot better now, and I can plan what I'm saying. We've talked about focus and lack of concentration. Balance is pretty much spot on. I'd say it's like 99% fine. And yeah, I can't remember what else to say. But I have had a little bit of a headache today. I didn't sleep particularly well. My resting heart rate was up last night at 55. So I got this Aura ring, which measures my temperature and heart rate and movement at night, which has been an absolute godsend. I'm glad I've gone on that biohacking adventure. So I think let's spend the last minute summarising what I'm going to do tomorrow. So I'm going to talk more about the time in hospital, the journey from having a collapsing, falling off my bike, hitting my head, and then the process and going through. And then I also had a doctor at hand appointment today, which I think was quite interesting, and it highlights some of the frailties in the system. So we can talk about that. And then it's a case, I guess, really of trying to document my recovery. 4 minutes, 30 seconds, under 5 minutes. That's that video done for today's video diary. And I will kind of come back tomorrow and let's see if I can remember the bits that I said that I'd do. All right, cheers, see you in a bit, bye.